Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to some more Zero Hour. Welcome back to another Pro 1v1 match. Today we're on a map called Vendetta, very popular. We're at a GLA mirror down in the south position with a GLA Stealth with the orange. This is none other than Big SiZe. Facing him today all the way in the north, here's Nemesis, the blue player, also GLA Stealth. This is Fargo. So I'm expecting that both players here will open with 3 supplies. Then the fake arms dealer, rush out technical, and then start harassing the workers. And straight away from SiZe, we are seeing the 3 supplies. Not boxing in any workers just yet. Up in the north position, we've got Fargo also going for 3 supplies, but he is opting for the fake barracks. And he's going for his build order that he created. The 3 supply and the TNT build. But that leaves him with minimal tunnels inside of his base. Actually, 0 tunnels. So we have Fargo with a tunnel going up on the left. Technical straight through the middle, that's his TNT. He's trying the sneaky worker, which he tries in loads of games. Always watch out for that if you're playing Fargo. Technical coming straight through for Fargo. It's going to hit the arms dealer. Fake was already being built there by SiZe. So the arms dealer gets hit. Technical does go down though. SiZe will be able to get some scrap. There's technical here from Fargo as well. Kill some workers. So far so good there from Fargo. The only thing is SiZe is really good at map control. And Fargo right now doesn't have any tunnel going up in the middle. He has this sneaky worker down in the bottom right. This one's been stopped on 61%. So the map control is going SiZe's way, looks like. This worker from Fargo down in the bottom right does get found. Might be useful for Fargo to get a technical, put a worker inside, and then try to still finish off that tunnel. But no, Fargo's cancelled it. Extra arms dealer now going up for SiZe. No tunnel in his main base just yet. SiZe getting a little bit closer here to the army of Fargo. Might lose a technical or 2. One technical goes down for SiZe, one quad goes down for Fargo. And all of the technicals now go down for SiZe, and Fargo has even bagged himself there a super tech. So SiZe dominating the left, dominating the middle, but he is slowly losing the right side oil position. Fargo going to capture an oil, but SiZe is already building this supply over on the left that's facing a funky way, so the workers are actually going to spawn on the opposite side. SiZe still has this 89% tunnel, so I think he might try to finish it. Puts a bunch of RPGs inside this building. One technical goes down, Fargo's. One of SiZe's. Fargo trying another sneaky worker by the looks of it. The RPG is on it. Fargo now looking to push. Actually, I don't think he's looking to push. I think he just saw maybe that worker was going to try and finish this. So Fargo just reinforced it in case the tunnel does get up. Because he couldn't see that it was on 89%. For all he knows, it could have been on 99%. It could have popped a big army of quads. So Fargo is just getting ready. Super Tech clears some RPGs. Toxin Tractor forces them out. Yeah, sneaky worker again for Fargo, but is locked on by these RPGs, so eventually they will kill it. I'm pretty sure that won't get up. SiZe creeping forward the tunnels, as he always does. Play GLA mirror against SiZe and you're not totally aware of map control, or you lose some map control. then yeah, you can expect at some point tunnels will be in your face. Yeah, Fargo always trying to get this forward tunnel up, but it seems not to be working. Apart from down in the bottom right, it has worked eventually. So both players are utilizing the space of the enemy's blind spot. That might be a TNT. It is a TNT, but it's a bit of an awkward one. I don't think SiZe could see that tunnel being built. So that's where the problem lay. Fargo usually very good at protecting his oils. Loads of tunnels, stingers, quads out. Usually that's what you see. Palace is up. But SiZe only just on a 35% Palace. There's going to be battle busters against quads. It's not going to end well for the quads here of SiZe, I don't think. Yeah, SiZe is going to get a bit of a shock when he sees battle busters. Don't want to be pushing into that. And if Fargo can take a decent engage here, he can then also go back and pop in SiZe's base with this new sneaky tunnel that he's got down in the bottom right. This is some good XP for Fargo. He's already killed the arms dealer earlier, which gave him a load of XP. Whoa, that's been killed now. But also each one of these tunnels is worth 100 as well. I think SiZe could do with a few demo traps just dotted around. SiZe has realized what's up inside of his base. Might be trying a TNT here. I think he knows there's a tunnel because he saw the RPGs there. Fargo rushing back to get inside of his tunnel. Is he going to be able to pop here, though? He does pop, but there is a TNT. Quite a decent TNT. The battle busters are going to go down. There's another TNT there. That was really cool by SiZe. Yeah, really well played by SiZe. If that didn't hit, who knows how bad that would have been for SiZe. Probably very bad. Yeah, there is one more tunnel here stuck on 20%. But without a worker, it's not going to be protected. Is this a little bit overkill now? From Fargo. It's borderline overkill, isn't it? Because at some point, all the money you're making from the oil, you've probably poured more into defending it. At some point, you've got to draw the line. But there's no way, there's no way really that oil is going to die. What you could do is instead is just put like, oh no, you could do tunnel, tunnel, quad, quad. But actually, probably the tunnels are better. Here we go though. SiZe is going to try and get into the impenetrable fortress. There's enough tunnels here to cover. Fargo now with 4 battle buses. Okay. This is where like one demo trap would have made all the difference. Could whole mode potentially 4 buses. Yeah, Fargo relentless with the pressure on this right-hand side, but the buggies are now out. I think at least one of the buses is going to go down to the hole here. Fargo goes back before coming back in again. Buggy ammo upgrade now in play for SiZe. One buggy goes down, gets charged by the battle bus. Yeah, Fargo really trying to push in desperately here, but he's wasting a lot though. Those quads didn't really get that much done. Yeah, and buses versus buggies. Attack versus defense. I know which side of the fence I'd rather be on, and that is the buggies defending. Because buses can just get picked off all day long by the longer range buggies. We've also got a Scud storm up, and a second one being built by SiZe. Fargo's going more markets. So SiZe has gone 1 market so far, plus a fake, but then into 3 Scud storms. It's going to be heavy Scud storms against heavy market. So also a Scud for Fargo going up in the top right. Yeah, I still think 1 or 2 demo traps just dotted around in random spots where you think buses could attack later on. Could be useful. Jarman versus Jarman standoff. Big SiZe reveals himself. He's been scanned and he gets sniped. But Big SiZe did snipe a buggy before he went down. Yeah, SiZe needs to hold on to this. He can't afford to lose these crates, because these crates do hold a lot. Normally, these crates are like 3.75k. But you can see here a few of them are more than 5k. Yeah, all of them actually start more than 5k, but it's just that one in there in the middle has been more so mined out by SiZe. SiZe on 4 workers there, only 3 workers there, 4 workers here. GPS scrambler now in play for Fargo. And he's going to go again over on this right-hand side. These tunnels have been scanned. SiZe chooses to pop. Fargo redirects his fire. And it's kind of mutually assured destruction. Buggies on both sides going down there. Yeah, this Shaman's got a walking issue. Okay, second Scud storm now being built by Fargo. Big SiZe beacons the first one. 3 stealth Scud storms for SiZe. Only one of them has been beaconed. But we can see saboteurs being prepared by Fargo. So they can reset the timer on the Scud. So you'll have to scan it. Get the saboteur all the way through without getting stopped by, like, for example, that stinger, which could stop it. Okay, SiZe lost like 3 buggies there for free. John McKell for Fargo finishes off the RPG. This tunnel down here still stuck on 20%. Fargo's floating a bit there as well. Nearly 8k. Extra Scud storm for Fargo. I wonder for SiZe though, if he's made enough money. He's got 3, 4, 5. Maybe it is a nice mix. Got like 5 markets. 3 Scud storms. Yeah, it's kind of even. Kind of an even game. Okay, you can see that one there in the middle of GPS. The best time to do a GPS is actually when you're inside of the tunnel. You go inside the tunnel, evac from the tunnel when everything's clustered together. And then just as you've evac'd, then you GPS and then everything gets stealth. But I think he's done it anyway. Okay, Scud storm now fired from Big SiZe. It's going straight across the map, and it is on this tunnel. And SiZe got loads of XP there. Because that was overkill defense. He got 100 XP for every tunnel kill, and then he's killed the oil as well. So SiZe now ahead in XP. With quite a decent trade-off there as well. Picks off loads of buggies of Fargo. Fargo Jeanman winning the fight once again. And the game's turned into a bit of a standoff. Fargo trying all of this aggression, but has been stopped every single time. He's even building a backup palace in advance of the other one getting Scud stormed. SiZe's palace is here at the back. I think it's worth GPS... sorry, not GPS. Camo netting your palace. I do think it's worth that. Because the palace is a really great target for a Scud storm. SiZe coming in from an angle behind the supplies here, trying to pick off some of these buggies of Fargo. Okay, second Scud storm fired now from Big SiZe. See where that's going to hit. Is going to be on the palace, so it was the correct thing to do. To make a new palace in advance. That one's fully gone, and that one's just built in time, really. Scud storm now ready to be fired by Fargo. Where is he going to go for? Also going for the palace. Yeah, I told you it was a good target. Both players opting for the palace. I think the oil is a very good target, especially surrounded by that many tunnels. That was really good by SiZe. Then I think the palace being the secondary target is also great. Because it stops the production of more Scud storms, stops the production of more markets, and buggies. And Jeanman. So SiZe is going to have to remake his palace. It's remaking it down here in the bottom right. Interesting position to make it, because this is the area that's under attack the most. Big SiZe now level 5. Nothing really killed by that Anthrax bomb. Got another Scud now fired by SiZe. That's going to be on some of the markets there of Fargo. Gets 2, plus this tunnel goes down to the hole. Fargo fires his Scud. Luckily, we've got the right place. Takes out 2 of the markets. So both players taking quite a lot of damage. SiZe building a new palace as well in the middle. So you're going to have 2 palaces. Sneak from SiZe. Yeah, good decision not to pop there. We don't know what he has. SiZe inside of his tunnel. It's probably just quads and buggies, and against battle buses close range like that, it's never going to end well. One-for-one trade there in the buggies. Pretty much the same again there. 2-for-2 trade. Bit of an awkward angle here, because as soon as you go up this ramp, that bunker starts firing. So, yeah, that's quite an awkward angle. The best thing to do probably would be go here and to scan and pick off these 2 first. Okay, another Scud now fired from SiZe. I imagine he'll keep going for the markets. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, both players are getting heavily wrecked by these Scud storms. Fargo choosing to push out. I wonder how much money SiZe has got now, though, now that he lost those few markets. Something like 4 or 5-ish markets, isn't it? And then for Fargo, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's about even, but SiZe hasn't collected this yet. It's 3k still there. Sneak attack from Fargo. Good decision not to pop there as well. That would have gone badly. Thought I heard another Anthrax bomb. Maybe it got shot down. Battlebuster's doing good, actually. They are getting close and personal here to SiZe's army. And I think only one buggy now remains for SiZe. Okay, another Scud storm launched by SiZe. It's going to be on an arms dealer and a market up in the top left. Arms dealer will rebuild, but both players are getting pretty small, aren't they? Yeah, Scud from both players fired there. Market picked off of Fargo's. At least I think there was a Scud fired by both players. Fargo takes out the whole production there of SiZe. Actually, I think it was Fargo's fired too, hasn't he? Yeah, he's fired 2 on the production there of SiZe. That's what he's done. So SiZe also firing 2 now. Is he going to try and take out one of the Scuds of Fargo? He is. He's going to go for this one. Let's take it out. Fargo now pushing into SiZe's base. Always down this right-hand side. Yeah, Fargo is going to pick off a few markets. Now, this one has to be sold. That one's going to go down. Making these units stronger as well by giving them veterancy. I think SiZe's army at the minute will be a bit small because his production got wiped. Sneak from Fargo. Yeah, there is a backup palace in the middle, remember? So this isn't the end of the world if that one has to be sold. There's a backup there in the mid. Anthrax bomb from SiZe. That's going to come in handy because it's going to really shut that down. Another Scud fired by SiZe. Probably will be on one of the markets. It's actually on the production there of Fargo. And maybe SiZe doesn't know about these additional markets. Definitely doesn't know about that aggressive one. But these ones on the right could be scanning those. Fargo with a push on the left. Plenty of buggies here by SiZe. Need to get out of range of the quads. But Fargo could get tucked back here and actually pick off that market there of SiZe. And I think he's just been GPS'd as well. SiZe's money being quite heavily hit. So we've got 2 markets, I think, in total for SiZe, which is not great. He is still collecting over there, though. Fargo's base even getting more wrecked. Scudstorm from Fargo will leave the Scudstorm of SiZe quite low. Sneak attack might be able to finish that later on. SiZe wants to repair that as fast as possible. Yeah, both players looks like they don't have much of a base. 1, 2, 3 markets for Fargo against 1, 2, and that's it for SiZe. So yeah, both players not going to have that much cash for probably the remainder of the game. Market for SiZe there in the middle. It's becoming quite a hot spot that now though, isn't it? The buildings, market in there and whatever. Sneak from both players. SiZe more on the defense though, but that is a legendary Anthrax bomb and it wipes out every single buggy. We also have a Scud fired by SiZe, but is it on here? No, it's not. SiZe really needs to wipe that army to stand a chance because he's just had his whole army reset by the Anthrax bomb. And I'm not even sure SiZe has got enough money to remake it. Okay, Scud fired again, this time from Fargo. SiZe on 4 Scudstorms, Fargo on 2. Fargo now with a heavy amount of quads. Two Scuds now fired from big SiZe. It is seemingly on that position and that one. Okay, Scud gets wiped. Quads continue their engagement. I think all of this is GPS'd, apart from maybe that one there. But they're GPS'd as well, those 4. But yeah, a bit worried for SiZe that Fargo has too much of an army now. Scud from SiZe. I think that might be on this position. It is. SiZe holds. It's now 3 Scudstorms against 1. Sneak attack down in the bottom left. Fargo's popped a worker there as well. When's the last time we saw an Anthrax bomb from SiZe? Because that's kind of needed. Like we can see the countdown for the Scuds. And they're quite a way off. Anthrax bomb is needed. And there it kind of is. That's really good for weakening these quads, but they're all still alive and they'll still beat this Stinger. I suppose they have been weakened, moved into a position they probably didn't necessarily want to be in. But Fargo still retains this position with the sneak attack and the tunnel. Yeah, Fargo going very heavy quads now. Heavy quads with one buggy. And SiZe is now losing his barracks GPS. Buggy's coming for SiZe. Fargo's got his arm in there. Wonder if that Jean is going to be detected by the tunnel. No, apparently he can go that close and it won't be detected. Sneak attack from SiZe, right in the face there of Fargo. SiZe continues to hold. He's still got a 3 Scud Storm advantage to 1. But can he find decent targets for them? Maybe Fargo's feeling the pressure a lot here to win by army because he's down so much in Scud Storms. But he has been aggressive since the beginning, mainly on this right-hand side. And SiZe is now mostly in the middle. He's got a Scud Storm quite close to this tunnel position here. Needs to hope that Fargo doesn't find it. Scud and an Anthrax bomb from Fargo. Let's see where he's hit. It is in the middle. You see what I mean about the middle was becoming quite a juicy target. Not the best Scud in the world, though. Was it? I think he's killed that palace, though. Whole of SiZe's base is covered in toxin now. There's not much he can do. Pops from this tunnel. And Fargo now cleared from SiZe's base. That's until the next sneak attack or next worker, though. Here's the next sneak already. SiZe is looking for it.
Our homes are in peril.
Blind Scud Storm over on the right. He remembered that there was an arms dealer there. Gets it, plus a tunnel. This one will rebuild. Fargo now on the defense. So he's trying to chip away at what he can with his own buggies. Both players don't have very much. SiZe's CC now in danger. There's a defending quad cannon coming in. SiZe does stop the rebel. Picks off the battle bus. Yeah, that battle bus hasn't really achieved anything. It's picked off quite easily. Okay, Scud on the arms dealer there of Fargo. All the battle now is around this CC. 2 Scuds against 1. Fargo without an arms dealer though at the minute. But Fargo looks to be having a decent engagement here. He's got three quads. One of them is Vet 3. SiZe on 2 markets. Anthrax bomb coming in from SiZe. It's a very close engagement, this. That Vet 3 quad is going to go down. Plus the scrapped quad there goes down as well. One of them escapes. Yeah, I have a feeling this is going to go right down to the last few buildings. We're going to have like a kind of near draw situation. I don't think with a GLA mirror that you ever really see. I don't think I've ever seen a draw in a GLA mirror, actually. But it feels like it's heading in that kind of general direction that it could be insanely close. Down to the last couple of buildings and whatever. But SiZe has 2 Scuds, remember. Sneak from Fargo. Decides to pop despite the radiation being nearby. Oh, he's going to lose a buggy. Why didn't he just pop the quads from that? Take the engagement and then go back in. Didn't need to pop the buggies. Buggies are more fragile to the radiation. Okay, he does get the market, but there is a Vet 2 quad. Or is it Vet 1 stuck out in the open? Oh, it's no Vet. Am I just imagining veterancy now? I think I am. Yeah, quad gets wrecked. Scud Storm ready to fire by Fargo. SiZe is ready to fire in 40 minutes. Have to oh no, wait, he's gone for this. I thought he was going to go for the last remaining market, but he's gone for this instead. SiZe with a sneak, and both markets sold straight away there for Fargo. Is he going all in now, or does he plan to rebuild their markets? There's one RPG inside of the palace. SiZe knows exactly where that palace is. But I think he's fired his Scud there though. Has. SiZe gets it, yeah, with the help of the buggies. And the Scud Storm combined, he gets the Scud. This is a really, really interesting game. That will rebuild, though. Would be beautiful if SiZe can finish it completely. Shaman saves the day for now. Worker dies to his own radiation trying to rebuild. It's a funny thing in Zero. Looks like SiZe might be going to finish off this Scud. No, he goes to find the Jarman first. Sneak attack from Fargo now down in the bottom left. No response yet from SiZe. SiZe is actually ignoring the sneak and instead going to finish off the Scud of Fargo. Could be a good decision here. Can he see it though?
Jenny, our enemy is using their GPS scrambler.
Fargo comes in with the defense. Goes a little bit too close to the quads there for a second. Scud Storm from SiZe. He could finish it off with the Scud. Might get some of the army there as well. The SiZe is losing quads left, right, and center here. Scud for SiZe is fired.
A warrior has fallen.
He's fired it over there, though. He's missed the palace. That would have been much better here, you know. Really, SiZe messed that up. In the last few minutes, SiZe losing all them quads pretty much for free. And then misfiring that Scud. That could cost him the game. We'll see how close it comes later on and who comes out on top. Anthrax bomb coming in for Fargo. He's keeping up the pressure. think SiZe is going to have another war factory this game, so... Sorry, arms dealer, so that arms dealer is pretty much it. Sneak attack here now from SiZe. This is an insane game. One of the quads there gets sniped. And you see that Scud's rebuilt. It's a real big blow there for SiZe. SiZe has been defeated. Wow. Wow. That was a really, really hard fought battle by both players. But yeah, I think SiZe played like exceptionally well. But the last few minutes maybe slipped. I don't know if he was distracted or if it was just like a 42-minute game and starts to drag on you or whatever. But yeah, losing them a few quads and then misfiring the Scud. Probably that was the straw that broke the camel's back, like the final point. And Fargo, maybe he also thought Fargo had more than he actually did, because he didn't have... I mean, in his stealth mirror, you don't know how many markets the enemy's got. He could have 500 or he could have 2. In Fargo's case, I think he had either 1 or 0 there at the end. So SiZe probably thought it wasn't as close. Or I mean, he's just lost his arms dealer as well, plus all of his quads. He probably can't get back into it that way. But yeah, it was still insanely close, wasn't it? It was a wonder that Fargo was able to squeeze out so many units there in the closing seconds of the game. GG, well played. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'll add this to candidate for best replay 2024. I don't think it will win the whole of 2024, but you let me know if you think it's even a candidate. If it is, we'll leave it in the playlist. If it's not, we will leave it out of that playlist. GG, well played. I'll see you in the next one.